Hello everybody, what is this? Bioshock 2? Are you kidding me? Yes it is. Well, it looks like a lot of people wanted to see some more of this. So here you guys go. Maybe this time I'll actually finish the walkthrough. Actually I very much intend to. So yeah, the last video I put up, I got some responses. It was kind of mixed. Like half the people wanted more Modern Warfare 2, but half people didn't. So I think what I want to try and do is I'm going to try to accommodate everybody and upload both Modern Warfare 2 gameplays and Call of Duty 4 and whatnot, as well as Bioshock and Bioshock 2. And I'm going to also try and do Bioshock 1 as well alongside this here. But I actually still have this on my computer for some reason, so decided to go ahead and upload this to let you guys know that I'm going to be continuing this. So, yeah, we're kind of just moving around here. Gosh, I don't know what to really say here. Trying to see if I can remember exactly where we kind of left off, because, like I said, it's been such a long time since I did my last Bioshock 2 commentary. But, anywho, I decided to go ahead and try to make this 15 minutes, since apparently YouTube extended the time allowed for videos, which makes me happy. That's like the first good thing they've done in a while. I mean, I think you guys probably know that I'm not a big fan of a lot of these changes that they've been doing. But at any rate, there's one thing I wanted to ask, and that is if you guys want to see some Bioshock 2 multiplayer still. I know that game's been out for a while. I don't know if many people still play it, but I was, I mean, a lot of you guys said you want some different games, and I can try to maybe record some more for that. I'm not very good at it because I'm new to it, but I can certainly try and get a good gameplay or two, and maybe try to get some tips if possible. So just let me know. Let me know if you would be interested in seeing that, and that would be great. And here I know I'm supposed to harvest that dead body there for Adam, so I'm setting these traps up here. It's a very good idea to do. Just kind of know where the big entrances are and just kind of set traps up everywhere. And this will make your job a lot easier. So here I think I determined that I'm pretty much ready to fight them off. And so I think I'm going to harvest them right about now. Alright, right here. There we go.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
So here, I'm just going to fight them off now. That's nothing too special here. I think this is on medium, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember which difficulty I put this on. It's probably medium because hard mode is pretty hard. And I don't really want to die too much in this Let's Play. I kind of want to keep it going steady, if you know what I mean. If I die too much, it kind of messes, I think, with the flow of the story. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Definitely, I think one good thing to do if you're playing this game, and I don't know if this applies to the multiplayer. I don't remember if there's different ammo types in the multiplayer or not. I haven't played that in like months. But at least in this game, you definitely want to keep an eye out on what ammo type you're using. Anti-personnel rounds are very good against splicers, as you can see. I mean, they tear through them like a knife tears through butter. And for example, if you're going up against like a Big Daddy or a Big Sister, you're going to want to use the armor-piercing rounds.
Alright, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I know earlier I uploaded a video. Hold on here.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusted in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell hell out of this hole. These animals want rapture, they can have it.
So as I was saying, I know earlier I uploaded a video where I linked the Bioshock Infinite trailer to it. And I don't know how many of you guys watched the trailer, but for those of you that did, I'm actually kind of curious as to what your guys' impressions are of it. Because I was pretty stoked when I saw it, and I know some people that I know are a little bit iffy on the idea of it not taking place in Rapture, or at least in under the ocean. But me, it actually makes it a little bit more interesting to me, because I like it when developers try to do something new, at least, instead of just rehash the old formula. But I'm curious, what do you guys think? Do you guys like the trailer? Does it look good to you? Or do you think it's lame and you wish it was still underwater? So just let me know in the comments. Also, I'm actually very curious to see what other people are thinking. Hold on, diary.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promises more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
Yeah, I gotta get used to being constantly interrupted by the audio diaries again. Kind of makes it tough to do a commentary because I keep on cutting in, but I know a lot of you guys kind of want the story, and this game is very heavy on the story, Bioshock 1 especially, but that's why I don't really want to talk through them, is because I don't want to interrupt it too much. Here I'm just kind of searching around for ammo and supplies. I know I believe I'm supposed to take her to the vent so I can get some more Adam out of it, and I can choose whether or not I want to harvest her or rescue her. But right now I'm just kind of searching around. As I said before, a lot of this game is about being a scavenger and looking around for supplies wherever you can. And definitely, if you guys don't know whether you should harvest them or not, whoa, what's this guy doing here? You should probably rescue them. Harvesting them gives you more Adam on the spot, but you get little gifts from them if you rescue them. You probably saw this in like my Bioshock 1 Let's Play. And it's the same way in this game too. And in the end, you net more from rescuing them than harvesting them. Especially since you also get like plasmids and whatnot. Like in Bioshock 1, you get Hypnotized Big Daddy for rescuing them, and especially on the harder difficulties such as hard and survival. Hypnotized Big Daddy is your best friend in the whole world. You hypnotize one Big Daddy to get to fight another, and there you go. That's really all you need to do. So if you rescue them, you're in the end gaining more than harvesting them. So just keep that in mind, sort of. I don't want to drink any alcohol. It takes away my Eve, which I don't want to. I don't know if you guys noticed, but that was kind of funny how you get Adam and Eve, which is hold on.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Well, you guys probably already know what I'm about to say now, given I just got rudely interrupted by Sinclair. But what I was saying is, I think it's kind of funny how they have Adam and Eve. It is, of course, a reference to the Bible. Adam is, of course, the thing that you get from harvesting corpses and or rescuing or harvesting the sisters. And Eve is, of course, what you inject yourself with, which is that blue bar over there on the top left corner of the screen. Just a little random thing. I don't know if you guys noticed. Probably did. I don't know. Just felt like saying that. And I'm very OCD. I just hack everything I see. Even though I don't plan on using it. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. It's kind of like when I play games like Dynasty Warriors or like something like that. I have to kill every single person on the map, or else I get very antsy, which is probably really nerdy and makes me sound like a complete asshole, but it's the truth. I don't know why. So I chose to save her, and
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability. But you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
alright, so yeah. So got the Adam I needed. So now I can just head over to the what's it called? I don't know what you call it. It's like a vending machine that gives out plasmids. And buy Incinerate, which I'm going to need to get out of this area, as you will see. And I get ambushed by like 4 splicers. Very close to dying, so I have to be very quick with hitting the first aid button. But luckily for me, I am quick enough, and I managed to get through okay, so it's a good thing. So the rest of this video will probably consist of me heading over to the Incinerate and kind of just going around and checking everything as I head over there. Ooh, power to the people machine. I like these things. Oh, it's good to upgrade your weapons. And I'm not really sure what you should upgrade first. I usually go for damage on the guns I use, which in this case is the machine gun and the rivet. So here I'm probably gonna get the machine gun damage. Yep. And I think it's good to kind of get the damage when you can, because in this game at least the well, I don't know about this game, I don't remember, but I know that in Bioshock 1, towards the end of the game, the guns became kind of useless in a way.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has, and take them the whole way. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella, if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Anyways, I was saying, the guns were kind of useless towards the end of Bioshock 1. And actually, now I thought about it, the guns in this game actually, I think, stay useful towards the end, which I actually liked. That was one of my complaints about Bioshock 1, was that the guns pretty much lost its effectiveness towards the end of the game, as the splicers became really strong. Or at least, I think this at least applies to the harder settings. I don't know about easy mode. So yeah, I think this game did improve on the gameplay, at least. I like being able to dual wield the plasmas and the gun. I think it adds a new dimension of gameplay, which I like. My main complaints with this game were really towards the overall design. And I don't know what it was about Bioshock 1, but I really loved the design in that game. I liked walking into a creepy old room with these really flashy Chicago-style signs, and if you know what I mean, you know, like the little giant neon lights and whatnot. I just thought the overall design of Rapture was ridiculously awesome.
I know this facility is vital for the preservation of secrecy in Rapture, but seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, the children truly respond to this. Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park, asking him what, if anything, he had learned. He said his chores didn't seem so bad. Last month, his mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Anywho, we're pretty much at the end of this, so Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later.